Okay, I got my PJs. I got my favorite blanket. Got my Nemo. And my little Frank snuggled up.
Meow.
Frank, you sound not good.
Meow.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm good. Ready for sleeps.
Christmas spirit, is that you?
What?
Christmas spirit.
I'm not. What?
In all her pale glowing glory, it's Christmas spirit here on Christmas Eve.
I'm not a Christmas spirit. I'm not that pale.
Oh, Christmas spirit, I need you to please give me my Christmas wish that you grace everyone with.
I'm not a ghost.
Just please, just one wish, Christmas spirit. Hear me out.
Gosh.
Please make the new Sentai series a great one to show all those haters what's up and put them in their place. Please, Christmas spirit.
James, I'm not a Christmas spirit. It's me, Nicole.
And my name is James, and we are ho ho ho,
ho.
mostly speaking Santa.
Oh, keep a sword, you are a talking kitten. Oh, keep a sword, your muscles have me smitten. You power up when howling, but who's this kid you're following? Oh, keep a sword, why don't you ditch this shit, dick, and get with this hunk, sir?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the holiday episode of Mostly Speakin' Sentai. My name is James.
I'm Nicole.
And hey, guess what? If you hear something that sounds like this during the episode, that's me smelling some Vicks Vapo Rub because I'm a little under the weather.
You could just do it away from the microphone.
Ooh, yeah, my voice is clear as hell now. Because when you go into hell, guess what? It's clear as day that you sinned, baby.
Sure.
Oh, Goopy, I'm in love with you. And hey, guess what, guys? It's Christmas time, the season where you cuddle up with a loved one, a chunky cat, and drink some eggnog so thick it's like swallowing a wad of gum.
Ew,
Gulp, gulp,
what
gulp.
the fuck?
Ooh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's our Christmas episode. It's a bonus one. It's coming out on a day that isn't Thursday. This is a freebie for you. A freebie. I mean, they're all free.
Because the other ones aren't free.
Vamp, Nicole, I have to drink some water.
Vamp? What does that mean?
It means fill in the space while I'm not talking.
I've never heard that before.
I've said it to you before on a podcast, I think, and you said, what is vamping?
Yeah, well, then you clearly didn't explain it well. Because I still don't know. Literally anyone else would say stall or stretch, do the stretchy motion.
Oh, like you're pulling some Laffy Taffy.
Yeah.
Like on Clay Fighters.
No.
Ooh, baby. I'm in the Christmas spirit of giving, and here we give you a new episode.
Christmas spritz.
Oh, man, Christmas spritz. I love it. I love Christmas sprites, too. Those are either
From Harvest Moon.
Yes, or when you're drinking some Coca-Cola brand lemon lime soda. Some Sprite. Gulp, gulp, gulp.
Boo.
And we sing on this to you, holy night. We saw a Kiba Ranger, not a child. Guys, today we watched a freaking Power Rangers episode, but before we get into that, oh man, Nicole, Vamp.
Vaping over there.
Vicks Vapin' Rub. Oh, what if there was a vape that
You're
you
like,
could
yeah,
just...
guys, I vape, and you just take that out. And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I Vicks vape, bro.
You vape, bro?
I Vicks vape, bro. Hey, this was the microphone in an ASMR video that got some mayonnaise on it.
Gross.
No, I can't smell a BLT on here.
You gotta just take a picture of yourself with the Vicks and be like, you vape, bro?
Yo, man. Oh, boy, I vape. The transitive properties and the medicinal value of vaping, why isn't that in the vape argument these days? Why? Nicole?
I don't,
You want to know what? I believe even people under the age of 18, children, they should be able to vape. That's all I'm saying.
Vicks vape?
Yeah, everyone should be able to Vicks vape. Even the generic brand that I have, it's Assured Vaporizing Chest Rub. It's a cough suppressant and topical analgesic Gesic ointment.
God damn it.
Ooh, yeah, that's all this episode is me vaping.
It's anal also. Analgesic.
No, it's anal.
You know how I know that? From Scrubs. You think it's just a comedy show, but, you learn some things.
And hey, guys, we're going to teach you a thing or two about the Christmas spirit today. Nicole, let's use this as kind of a Christmas card to our family. Give a summary of your year. Let's get it.
I feel like that's more of a New Year's thing, but
It's a Christmas card thing.
nah.
Well, this is our holiday special.
Your face.
We are firmly on the right side of the war on Christmas, baby. Bit.
Like physically on the right side.
No, we're on the left-hand path, That's what Satan knows.
What?
Yeah, the right-hand path means to righteousness, and the left-hand path is unholiness.
Then we are on the right side.
No, we're on the war on. We are the war on Christmas.
Because we have a Krampus ornament.
That, and we say happy holidays.
Oh, fuck.
I know.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck, baby.
You don't.
Oh, hold on.
Stop it.
Oh, fuck, baby.
Don't do it.
What?
Daddy?
Yo, daddies, I'm here.
I can't remember the full quote of that. I gotta check that out.
Full quote of what?
On Morphbots, when the son wakes up and he says something and then goes, Daddy?
It's like, I'm here to serve you, daddy.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, check out Morphbots. They're going to be on our next episode. But, hey, back to that year-end holiday Christmas card. What are some things that happened this year that
we
you
went
want to
to
highlight?
G-Fest the whole weekend.
I'm already counting down the days till the next
You
one.
were counting down the days like the day
the
after.
Monday after G-Fest. No, after like that Sunday, I was sad on that Sunday.
I know you were.
So sad. But this year's going to be even better because I won't be on a new antidepressant that made me yawn nonstop. Also, hold on.
Oh my God.
This antidepressant, Cymbalta, it was making me pretty much autoerotic asphyxiate because oxygen wasn't getting to my brain, and I was having the greatest orgasms ever on this antidepressant. So, hey, if you're looking for an antidepressant and also looking to get your rocks off, go Cymbalta. Unless, except
We're going to edit that part out,
no,
right?
it's staying in, baby. This is our year in calendar.
TMI. That was a joke cough from James.
Well, I didn't want to have a forceful cough, but I'm vaping now.
What else?
Hey, you have the next 3 minutes. I won't interrupt at all.
Fuck. What? It's just silence. That's my ear. It's just silence. We worked the C2E2 booth.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't go to ASEN this year. I had a pretty great, successful table at Zine Fest. Pancakes and Booze show was a fucking nightmare.
That's why I started smiling. I was hoping you would bring that up.
Yeah, I know. I made like $6 and paid like too much.
Well, Besides that, the employee that worked there, he came up and bought like 2 Godzilla candles.
Yeah.
And hey, guys, do not tell anyone that works at Toho.
They were copyrighted images.
Hey, if DM us if you want some candles,
You're
like some
talking
prayer
too
candles.
loudly.
Well, I mean, I still wanted to pick up on the mic. I also can't whisper in my current state, but hey, if you guys want some prayer candles,
Photoshopped images of Godzilla kaiju monsters onto the bodies of Catholic saints and put them on prayer candles.
hey, maybe if we see
But then
any,
Toho was like, "Hey, you can't do that."
if we see any fans at G Fest this upcoming year, 2019, fucking we'll if you come up to us and say what's something you could say something like dubs not subs.
I wanted to have a table at G Fest.
Oh shoot, I totally forgot about this. We'll leave this in. Hit up MorphBots. They're thinking someone in MorphBots is thinking about doing it too, and you might be able to share a table.
What do you mean, someone?
MorphBots messaged me but did not
Didn't specify who
yeah,
it
they didn't
was?
specify who it
Okay.
was. And I know all of them use that.
Yeah.
So message MorphBots to see
Yeah,
who was
if you
talking about
message
that.
us, you're like 98% of the time probably talking to James.
Oh no, not at all. 100% times talking to me. I'm still waiting for a day
Sorry.
that we'll get Nicole to do social media for the
I don't have
entire day.
time.
No, this is what we do. We make material for like a month to backlog material, so then you're just posting stuff.
I don't have time.
Hey guys, hashtag Nicole's got time.
I'm trying to start my own business.
Ooh, an empire, if you will.
Yeah.
When you see me start to drink water, start talking, baby.
Don't tell me what to do.
Hey, I love you.
Don't tell me what to do.
Love me.
Don't
Tender.
tell me what to do.
All right, fine. Don't love me. See if I care.
God.
You probably
Are we
could-
going to talk about this episode?
Oh, yeah.
Or,
No, are you done with your
or what's
year?
happening? I don't know. A year is a long ass time. A lot of shit happens.
Okay, so it began January 1st
yeah,
up until now.
I tried to make a cover song of your rap music
I showed
but using like a ukulele, and I never finished it.
past guest Nick Foster,
Oh,
Nick
God.
period, that last night, and he said it's a finished song. I don't know what she's talking about, because Nicole has started a few songs in the past.
Because I'm like nervous, so I'm like, nope, one more thing.
She just keeps adding things to the song instead of saying, hey, the thing about doing music, Nicole, and doing anything creative, if you're just staying in your own bubble, you won't know if it's good or not until you put it out there. And then you learn for the next time. And then maybe 3 years down the path, you're
But
like,
I'm not saying that it's good or not. I'm just saying like it needs one more thing.
yeah, and it doesn't. You should listen to some of my old beats. This is what Melissa
my
Sear and
God.
Demonic always said, that I would send them old beats before I was making beats for them. I would send them and they would always say, hey, it needs a little more. And then that turned into me just piling and layering melodies on melodies, and bass lines would have 5 different instruments on it. And that's not what you need. It sounds
Yeah.
hectic these days. Also, I wasn't good at mixing stuff back then, but let me get a little vape in.
Yeah.
Sensual.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, my year, I'm just going to sum it up in one thing. If you have a job that you hate and it stresses you out, just stockpile some money for like 3 months and quit. That's it. Stop buying shit and just quit that job. So you have some money saved up, and then,
Or just do what James did and quit 8 times.
yes.
But not really quit. And then until you just get like so mad, you get ulcers. And then you still keep working for that job. And then
things get better. Things get better. But then I go into a position that started January 2nd of this year. And then the ulcers came back. I was thinking, wow, what could be changing? Oh, this terrible position that
your significant other maybe told you like 80 times.
yeah, and no one from the original group of that department is still there. We all jet setted instantly. But if you, for real, it's not worth your time unless it's something you went to college for and it would be a huge life change. Just fucking quit the job, get a new one. There's always something better than whatever bullshit you're doing. Like me, I'm pretty much like what I'm doing is I took out a loan without taking out a loan and I'm investing in myself. Just do that for yourself. Even if it is, getting a job at like, if you're working fast food and you hate fast food or any food industry stuff, just go into a customer service job. Maybe that's more your speed. If you don't like customer service, go into like construction. God, construction people make a bunch of money. Try it out. Stockpile some money there.
Or get a job at a comic book store and then somehow end up being the manager of the eBay website.
Wait, you manage the eBay website? Shit.
Yeah, I'm the CEO.
Oh, man. I was thinking CFO, but you're the CEO?
I'm the CAO. Yeah.
Okay, what's the A? You have chief and officer. What does the A stand for?
The first letter of the alphabet, bitch. I'm number 1.
The CA+O. We're gonna wait to get into
what was your year? I forgot.
It was just saying quit your job because that's what I did.
Yeah.
Also, hey, if you're, I don't know if we have any teenage listeners. Oh shoot, that's a video I need to make because our demographic, we gotta get more ladies and more teens and seniors listening to our show. I'm saying we do.
Yeah, and I'm joking around.
Oh, and guess what?
Joshing you, pulling your leg, yanking your chain.
Razzing. Also, I thought whenever I said we need to do something, it always means I need to do something. That's a little peek behind our relationship.
Oh, but it doesn't because you don't do it.
Yeah, you do. I say, hey, we need a recording space. Guess what? We did it, baby.
Fuck off. I said that. And you were like, I don't know. That's not a good idea. And I was like, yeah, it is. And then you were like, yeah, it is. And now you're just taking credit for it.
No, you totally gave me the opportunity to do it. I just thought you wouldn't have wanted it. Also, my only apprehension was, how is our living room that was huge going to fit in this small space that it is now? And it is 100 times better
because there's
in that
like
area.
half the furniture.
Everybody got that kung fu.
I don't understand how we fit all of this shit in that
there,
room.
Yeah. Oh, guys, we'll give you pictures of what our stuff looks
Don't
like.
do that.
Oh, I'll give you pictures.
Our apartment's a fucking mess, mostly from me.
Hey, but it needs to be spick and span because, guys, guess what? Next week, we got the dang Ranger Command Power Hour coming over. We're recording in an episode of both their show and our show. We're going to eat some Thai
Do you
food
know
in between.
what episode of ours that will be, like, released as?
It will be, I believe for Ranger Command will be mid-January, and for us it'll be late January.
Well, I mean, like, episode number.
Oh, I have no idea. Maybe 13.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. But hey, that's a great segue into fan questions. We got some fan questions.
I guess we're not talking about the episode.
Well, hey, we'll get into the Christmas episode of Power Rangers that we watched, but for now, it's a Christmas bundle.
It's just like a bonus episode.
Yeah.
If you want to listen to us shoot the shit.
Oh, hey. Oh, no, if you shoot the shit, it goes. You feeling lucky today, partner?
You're welcome. To all our listeners,
Merry holidays.
you're welcome.
Hold on, I got a tickle in my throat.
I hate
Hey,
that.
Kathy. Okay, so we have a few questions from our fans. First off, we got to go to our number one fan. He's blowing up on the scene, guys. Our homeboy. You know him from the Twitch chats that it's usually just me and him. You know him from... hey, this person, add us on Facebook. My name's James McCullum. You can find me at Duo Grunfox, our biggest fan. He asks, of all the mecha that you've seen in tokusatsu, which is your favorite? Nikki Jake, what you got?
I don't know. I just want to make this apparent because maybe I've only mentioned it a couple times. I don't know if those episodes are even out yet. I, as a kid, didn't watch Power Rangers or just ever watch. I've never seen Power Rangers because I was always like, that show's for nerds. And
coming from the biggest nerd I know.
Yep. And watching it today, I was like, yep, I was right. This show is...
I do want to say Eric from Ranger Command, when I told him we were doing a Christmas special, he said those are the worst episodes and is very upset that this was your introduction to Power Rangers.
Well, it happened.
We did it.
What was I saying? Oh, so the only mechs I know are Mechagodzilla and the ones from Die Ranger, and I guess out of the ones that I know and have seen, my favorite, which is the one from Voltron, because they're just a bunch of cats.
Yeah. Hey, and that's a perfect answer. I'm really glad you didn't pick mine because mine's not from Sentai. He's littered across our apartment in toys and artwork. It's Mechagodzilla, specifically from Against Mechagodzilla in Tokyo SOS. That version is so gnarly. The first year we went to G-Fest, I said that's on my list to the number one things to get. And now it's the Hellraiser Gigan from Final Wars, but that shit's expensive.
Yeah.
Real expensive.
I got a small one though.
Oh yeah, that tiny little guy?
Yeah.
I guess from a Sentai.
No, the small Gigan.
Oh, the small Gigan, yeah.
On the other bookshelf.
Yeah. But from Sentai, let me think. God damn it. I also don't know a lot of their names. I really like...
Who cares? Just say what it is.
Final Form. What's his freaking name from Daijujin? Because when he's on the dragon turtle guy, it looks like someone pressing up their erection. Like you're like, oh no. You know, you're making it dance a little.
Okay, what he's saying is the big robot guy connects to this what is that?
He's on...
It's like a robot that has a really long neck.
Yeah.
So when it moves, it looks hilarious.
Yeah, it looks like...
If you're immature
on Zhu
like us.
And yeah, the first time I saw it, I said, oh my God, Nicole isn't looking up. And then I had to rewind it to show her. And yeah, it looks like... Men, you know what I'm talking about.
God.
And ladies, you might too. If you know what a man's figure looks like. A man's figure with an erection looks like.
Stop it!
Hey, uncensor health books, guys.
Oh my God.
We got to get that out of here. Okay, next question.
Are they censored?
I
mean?
saw a hashtag for that or something. What else do we got? From Rider Club Maine. And that's, I always say it what up, Maine? Rider Club Maine on
Bug
Twitter.
Maine.
Yes, or Bug Maine. What's our favorite episode so far of Die Ranger? We are currently up to the Kou episodes. And Am I
going?
Yeah, you can
mine
go.
are, it's actually technically the Three Stooges because they're my favorite characters.
Yeah, which that will be released in a couple weeks from now.
Yeah, so those ones, they're so fucking fun.
Of the episodes that have been released, I really like the Iron Face Zaddy ones because he's gnarly as hell. of the ones we haven't done or haven't released yet, the Jin episodes are amazing. Even the last one where he's in a wheelchair being carted around, that one's dope too. It's amazing. He's kind of like the dad Rio didn't have. I mean, on that episode when they're also trying to murder each other, that's like the dad he did have. I should have saved that for that episode. Uh-oh. Daddy's got a brand new duck. That's a Weird Al. I got a brand new duck.
What?
It's a Weird Al song.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
That's
is.
just something you fucking
No,
made
it's really
up.
I got a brand new duck. I believe this song is I got a brand new truck. And he just turned it into I got a brand new duck. It might be on Dare to Be Stupid. Don't at me. I'm just taking a shot in the dark.
Don't fucking at us.
You want to know what? We've been releasing stuff for 2 months now. No one's corrected us on it. I mean, some people have jokingly corrected us on stuff. And thank you except, hey, all you people who are Kaku apologists, come at us. Come at us. If you think, oh, Kaku's the greatest, at us now.
You used to be like, hey, let us know. Now you're like, bitch.
Yeah. Let us know.
Get at me, bitch.
Let us know why you think Kaku's
And we'll tell you why you're wrong.
Yeah, Kaku sucks eggs, bro. He was what Squidward was. Voted most likely to suck eggs, bitch. So Ryder Club Maine, I hope that was
You're
satisfactory. All right. That _ Tito. Tito is someone who I know specifically because he won in his friend group, but he was participating in No Nut November. So that's what I know him as. I got a cough, daddies.
I was like, who the fuck is that? And he was like, hey, it's that guy. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, hey, Tito, how I explain you to Nicole to jog her memory is he participated in No Nut November and won. He went almost an entire month. That's torture.
You would literally die.
Oh, I would just be pissed.
No, you would die.
Or maybe by the end, I'm finally clear-headed.
No.
It's all this jazzing off that's murking up my dome.
No, because that's like, going cold turkey on a drug and you die.
Hey, I've only gone a week without it. Oh, when I was like in 6th grade.
Can we not?
No, hold on.
God damn
This is
it.
a short one. I started to think like, oh, Jesus hates me for doing this. So I stopped. I said, no, I can't do this anymore. I'm going to go to hell. And Jesus just, hey, I'm going to stop doing this. Then like 5 days later, I said, F it. This is too good to stop doing. Screw you, Jesus. This is all me, baby. And hey, guess what? Vicks Vapoin. Okay, so that Tito.
Not a sponsor.
Tito is.
I know, I got that a little late.
His question, he says, my question has to be a hardcore one or hard gore.
Zaddy.
I'm Michael Jackson. What was your favorite anime growing up? And of course, do you have a waifu/husbando? I think that's how those are pronounced. I had to Google
if you're
those.
a fucking lame-o.
How would you pronounce them?
It's waifu and husbando.
Okay, I said husbando, right? Husbando.
Yeah, but you were
Husbandi.
like, husbando.
I'm also very sick, Nicole.
Hey, remember when your stepmom pronounced anime anime?
Is that Anaheim? And
What is that? Anime?
Anaheim, is that it? Yes, that happened.
If that was my mom, like, I would have given her so much shit for it.
Yeah, your mom once mispronounced metal as metal.
Metal?
And we
Still make fun of her for it. It's so good.
So, Nicole, do you want me to go first or you first?
Well, mine's gonna be long, so I guess you go first.
Well, I kind of explained it in the episode with MC Deep, I believe.
Tell us again.
Pretty much any female character on Digimon, I had a
you
huge
just
crush
jerked
on.
it to 12 times a day.
And hey, I've only masturbated once, 12 times in a day once. It was summertime.
Yeah, and it was all those animes.
No, it was to a yearbook probably.
Ew, I don't want to. No.
But probably Sailor Saturn when it comes to who I would want to marry. She was just so sad, and I like
That
sad.
explains a lot.
Yeah, I love sad women.
Sweet.
I just want to hug them.
What if I wasn't sad ever anymore?
As long as you were still a homebody, I would be fine
Would you
with
just
it.
be like, oh, yikes?
But if you wanted to go out
Yikers.
places, I would say, Nicole, who are you? Who are you?
Oh my God, who are you?
That happened after a concert. Some girl came up
You
to
don't
me
need to explain every fucking inside joke.
and said, "Who are you?"
My stomach's growling.
Ooh, Growlithe, baby.
I knew you were going to say that.
Growlithe goes, meow. There was someone on eBay trying to sell a Growlithe card for, what was it, like $24?
I don't know. I
It was
wasn't
dumb.
looking.
No, you showed it to me.
No.
All right, Nicole, what's yours? I'm interested in this.
So as like a kid. Wait, what question was it?
Oh, what was your favorite anime? Also, mine was Digimon.
So it was 2 questions.
And I also-
And you answered 1.
I loved Metabots and Monster Rancher.
Okay. So as a kid, the only anime that I ever saw was Sailor Moon. Because we would like go to Family Video and it'd be in the like kids rent for free section. And we'd be like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, Family Video is a branch of movie stores around Michigan. They have a kids section and it's free kids movies.
I think it's like $1 now.
Oh, what?
Maybe
That
not.
sucks.
I don't know. How are they even still in business?
Because they have an amazing selection. Family Video is the bee's knees when it comes to indie movies. They have them all. Like high schoolers would go there to rent Teeth all the time. Mm-hmm. Teeth is what was keeping them in business.
I miss like going there. We would like get slushies and get pizza, and then we would go there and rent a movie.
Yeah, I do miss that too.
That was fun. Anyways, my answer to that question was Sailor Moon.
She's the one.
Sailor Moon. But then like getting older, when I was like a teen, I got more into like manga and stuff. Specifically, I have every volume of Fruits Basket, including the 2 volumes of Fruits Basket, another that just came out.
My thing with Fruits Basket, I believe my brother and our friend Cody Leiter got into it, and just the name upset me because it's Fruits Basket, not Fruit Basket or Fruit Baskets, just the Fruits Basket.
It's just a translation thing, and
Okay.
it was like a Japanese like kids game.
Okay.
I think kind of like Duck Goose, but not really. Anyway, they explain it in the manga series. Okay, anyway, what was I saying? Oh, and then obviously got into Studio Ghibli because like I feel like that's obvious because like that's everyone. And then my dad during the summer, he had Netflix, so I would just like watch whatever was on there, which was, you know, Soul Eater and Fairy Tail, Mushishi, all that shit. I don't know if I think I watched a little bit of Sergeant Frog.
How did you get into Sergeant Frog?
I think that's what it was like yeah, that was. I started watching it on Netflix.
It was on Netflix?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
And then it like wasn't on there anymore, so I
Oh,
had to download it.
When Netflix streaming started, they had a really good anime selection. It was like,
They still do.
but things that I always wanted to see that Blockbuster would have one volume of, like The Final Fantasy anime was on there. Orphan was on there. I believe Slayers was on there. Some really good stuff that I enjoyed as a kid was booming on Netflix streaming.
Yeah, and I think Netflix is like has played a really big part in like getting people into anime just because it is so like accessible through that way where you can watch the whole series instead of like one volume or whatever. So anyway, Studio Ghibli, I loved Howl's Moving Castle. I still do. It's like one of my favorite love stories. And I really connect with it, like being sort of the like Sophie character, you know, just kind of like in the background, but that's like what you like to do. That's just like, you know what I mean? And then she like gets turned old and then she's like, I'm old and, you know, and, and then they fall in love and it's real cute. So Howl. And I figured out, I fucking loved the Christopher Nolan series of Batman. I know like there are like comic book fans that don't like it.
Who? What?
I've heard that at the shop.
Well, those dudes can straight suck off.
Especially the one with the Joker. That one I watched like a million fucking times.
Yeah, because that's just a great movie.
Yeah. And so then I figured out that so Christian Bale is Batman in those series. And I was like, that's fucking dope. And then he's also in one of my other favorite movies, The Prestige, with Hugh Jackman. I fucking love that movie. And then I found out he was the voice of Howl. And I was like, fuck yes. So Husbando is Howl.
Yeah.
He's also like, you know, like dark and gloomy and mysterious, but also like, let's cause mischief.
That's me.
Not really, but
The cause mischief part. I'm always giving, whenever I see Frank, I'm always poking him in the sides. That's mischievous as hell.
yeah. But you're not very mysterious. You're pretty much an open book.
Yeah, but in my rap music, that's pretty mysterious stuff.
Sure. Yeah.
Hey guys, check out my rap music. And one final question from @TrekkieB47. The 4 and the 7 are numbers. It's Eric from Ranger Command. He asks, what's your next show after Die Ranger? Will you also be branching out into other tokusatsu? And how awesome is our crossover going to be?
That's 3 questions.
Yeah. Hey, I'm surprised. That's happy.
3 questions, you motherfucker.
I'm happy anyone's even asking any questions.
Yeah.
I thought Duo Grunfox would ask us, and that's it. It's for real. It's insane that people are listening to our show and love it as much as they do.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you all, for real, from the bottom of my heart.
For realsies.
Yeah. Thank you. And keep telling your friends, baby.
Screelsies.
All those Discord chats you're in, tell them, man.
I don't know what that is, but do it.
It's like, it's a chat room service for gamers.
Sure.
All right, well, we're always going to do Sentai series for our main shows. It's always going to happen. It's mostly Speakin Sentai.
So yes, we are going to expand to more tokusatsu.
Yes.
The next series you have been saying is probably
Kaku
Ranger.
Because Nicole very much likes the designs that she's seen from the monsters. And yeah, it makes sense we're going chronologically. I do, probably after that, I would love to do Car Ranger, but I don't think we should do something so serious than so
I don't want to fucking
serious.
do Car Ranger.
Car Ranger is so amazing, Nicole.
No, it's not. It's okay.
I think right now it's tying with Die Ranger.
Well, you're fucking wrong.
It's so good.
Nope.
Just making sure Nicole was picking up real well. She is.
Am I?
Yeah, talking like that, you are. Well, this is actually a great time to make an official announcement of something. We will have monthly bonus episodes. However, in January, when we're going to start this, it will be it will be in a Thursday slot just because how the holiday schedule was made us not be able to record as much as we wanted to. But because of that, the first Thursday in January will be the introduction episode of these bonus episodes. After that, it will be the first Monday of every month. We are starting Mostly Lovin' Lucha. If you're unfamiliar with this show, Los Luchadores, it was on Fox. No, it was on Fox Kids, probably, I think, 2000, 2001-ish. It's a Saban show about Mexican wrestlers. One Mexican wrestler. The others are not. It's a crazy show.
No, it's about luchadors.
Yeah.
Not Mexican wrestlers.
It's a batshit crazy show that I remembered fondly as a kid, and I go into it on our first episode. It's recorded. It's in the can. It's with my old friend Demonic. I've done songs with him. If you listen to any of my music, you've probably heard him featured on some songs. And our friend Big Sin, it's Brad and Phil respectively, their real names. We're dissecting the first episode. It's available on YouTube for free for very good quality rips. Like someone did DVD rips of this show. Watch along with us. That'll be a monthly thing. Pretty much when we branch out into other shows, it will be bonus shows. Don't get worried right now. We're not starting a Patreon or anything for now. But yeah, we'll do these monthly bonus episodes so it's not just Super Sentai. Also, don't come at us and say do Kamen Rider. We'll get to it eventually, guys. Oh, and our crossover. We're super excited for it. It's going to be great. We're excited to have amazing people in our recording space and to do a great show for the fans.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, baby. And they're
get someone who's like legit in the stuff.
Yeah, they will be our first guests who know anything about this, which is going to be great.
Well, Nick did.
Nick was familiar, but had never actually seen an episode, I believe.
Yeah, okay. But he watched Power Rangers, at least.
Yeah. Well, I think everyone who's been on the show has watched Power Rangers, besides Dana and Nicole.
So then not everyone.
And hey, guess what?
Bitch.
That's a great segue. Because we freaking watched from season 3 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
After a fucking hour.
Hey, some of those coughs will be cut. We watched from season 3 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, I'm Dreaming of a White Ranger, which that title is so misleading. Come on.
Hey, we're all thinking it.
The White Ranger it's not White Ranger focused or anything. They just saw a pun and did that.
Wait, are you the one that showed me that meme of them being like blue power,
yeah,
red power, green power, and they're like, wait,
oh no. Yeah, I was the one. So I got an episode summary for any of you daddies and mommies and babies. What if our fans just become babies?
What?
How are all my babies doing out there? Duo Grunfox just shut this off and unsubscribed. He says, I'm not a baby, I'm a friggin' fox. Call me a pup, if anything. I gotta calm down on this. I got a Vapo rub it. Nicole, do you want to read the episode summary?
Where's your like cough drop water?
I drank all of it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I'm like on Blue Velvet. You know that guy?
No.
Oh, if C. Poppins listening to this, he'll be...
loosen your butthole.
All right. Today's episode, we watched I'm Dreaming of a White Ranger from season 3 of Power Rangers. It's Christmas time in Angel Grove, where monsters grove and it never snows. No, I will not be rhyming this entire summary. We have a fan fiction at the end for that, for real. I wrote a fan fiction. It's at the end of this episode.
Oh my God, this episode is never gonna end. I'm so hungry.
Oh no, that's pre-recorded. We see what any show producer loves to see. Minutes and minutes of screen time being eaten up with inexpensive child actors singing public domain Christmas songs. We are now under budget, and we can see Amy Jo Johnson told the writer she can noodle on the guitar. Speaking of Kimberly, Nicole wishes I had her bod too. Smooches for days. Am I right, Morph Bots? They're not here today. Speaking of smooching for days, Tommy is looking to smooch Kimberly like Franklin is looking to smooch me every night when I'm sleeping. I don't want to wake up to your whiskers on my dang face and your mouth breathing tuna breath on me, Franklin. And speaking of Tommy, fuck did we get gypped on our White Ranger. We have to see some future sex criminal running around in short shorts and Power Rangers gets this manly piece of ass. Saban knew what was up. Our mother's skirts. Something for mommy on the screen, baby. Nicole's looking super hungry right now. Not because of what I'm talking about, but because she's actually hungry.
I'm thirsty as fuck.
All right, where was I on this dang page? I don't even want to keep going with this. I'm pissed, like real pissed. I wish our White Ranger was that buff. Okay. Lord Zed, another ripped man with a butt for days, wants to force Santa and the elves to make basic-ass Beyblades in order to brainwash kids to do his bidding. Hey, I have an easier way to do this. It's called giving them real Beyblades, Lord Zed. Kids love that shit and will even rake leaves for a new Beyblade. Hey, if kids will rake leaves, that means they'll murder their parents. So the Rangers go to Santa's workshop where there's holiday magic interfering with their Ranger magic so they can't dino Buckler. Luckily, neither can the Dora monsters. Hey, we haven't seen Power Rangers, so we don't know what these monsters are called. I think they're just aliens, baby. Then we find out what is truly the most powerful legendary weapon anyone can find. Snowballs from the North Pole. They destroy the Dora monsters and teach them the real meaning of Christmas, the birth of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Oh, there was also a subplot in this episode about a girl's father not being home for the holidays, and she sings a Christmas carol with a face so sour, it's like she drank a glass of melted Sour Patch Kids popsicles. Just writing that made me feel sick. Hey guys. Happy holidays.
You already are sick, so.
Oh, yeah. I think I wrote that before I was full-fledged sick. But do we...
I know, but I'm just, okay. That's fine.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, it's make the Yuletide gay.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, next week on This Movie's Gay. That is the name of a movie we're doing on This Movie's Gay.
Wait, it's called Make the Yuletide Gay?
Yeah, it's called that.
Oh my God, yes.
Do we need to talk about this episode?
Yes.
Okay, you go. I want to hear all of your notes.
Okay, first of all, so fucking 90s. Just all of it. Second of all, where the fuck are they?
They're in...
Because there's like a juice bar.
Yes, no, it's a rec center / juice bar, I believe. That's what it is. That's her hangout.
90s. God damn it.
Like where the kids on Saved by the Bell hang out.
Are the two cops secretly the two guys from ICP?
Oh my... Holy shit. I don't know if anyone's ever made that comparison, but yes. Yeah. You broke me.
I broke the internet. Like fucking Ralph.
Ooh, Ralph wrecks
like
the internet.
Fucking Ralph.
Ralphie, you'll shoot an eye out, Ralph.
No, could you just say his name like this? Ralph.
What?
Wreck-It Ralph. Ralph breaks the internet.
Okay.
So they're ICP.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the ICP is also 90 as fuck to this day.
90 as fuck.
Except, their pill addiction.
That's fucking the 80s, bro.
No, that's now. We have an opioid epidemic going
It's the
on.
fucking 80s.
Okay.
Lord Zed equals the fucking Grinch.
What did you think of his design?
I don't know.
I thought you were going to think he was really badass.
No.
Yeah, what? Did you think he was cool?
No.
Oh, for real?
For real.
He's what they call Zhu 2.
Like,
It's-
the crown thing he had just looked cheaply made. The suit, like, I understand it's supposed to be like he doesn't have skin, but it needs to be, it like doesn't look like that. Like, it needs to be like goopy or like shiny.
This is also a children's show that...
Oh, also, did you write his lines?
What do you mean?
We've been married for 1 year, but it feels like a million.
No, my sense of humor is making fun of writing like that. That's just what I do, guys.
So you wrote this episode.
I wish. God, I'd be rolling in Netflix royalties, even though Netflix doesn't do that.
Also, is Lord Zed in the Japanese one?
No, that he's Zhu 2 is what they call him, I believe. That's monsters that don't recur in any Sentai.
Because America's like, oh, a woman in charge? No. She's single?
No, I think...
No.
I don't believe it's because of that. I mean, it could.
Oh, it is.
It also is them...
It's the man gender.
It's Power Rangers trying to put out more episodes than they had Sentai material, so they had to make up new stuff. Because Power Rangers just became this extreme magnetic force that just blew up pop culture.
But, like, why Lord Zed, though?
I don't know. He's cool.
No. The skeleton guy, I don't know what his deal is, but he looks like the taxi driver from Halloween Town.
Yeah.
But like a dumber version.
Like if Taxi Driver in Halloween Town was drafted to Small Soldiers, and that's him to a T.
Yeah.
I believe he was in Zhu Ranger, though. Also, we don't get any mechs. We get no transformation.
Yeah, they
because
don't
of-
even fucking transform.
Because of holiday magic.
Whatever.
Goop, are you full of holiday magic?
Yeah. No,
Ye-
not this year.
What?
I'm full of sad magic.
Okay, yeah. We don't need to get into
I'm
that.
full of sad magic.
Sagic.
Or holiday sad.
Okay. Oh, okay. So we were introduced to this girl. And when she was moping around, I put down she is a Zoloft commercial.
I disagree, but
She's like, oh, man. And the only song she was moping around on was a Hanukkah song. So
fucking racist.
is she possibly anti-Semitic? We don't know.
Yeah, that's what the message was.
Hey, she's a Holocaust denier, I bet.
Those kids were clearly being paid because normal kids are just like, that's not realistic.
What do you mean?
But Lord Zed is. Lord Zed is 100% realistic.
Lord Zed,
I'm just saying that they would like be just like looking around, like not paying attention.
at the end, there was a girl just staring dead forward. She might have been nervous because you also saw her looking at the lyrics written down on the final song number when it was zooming out on Sad Girl.
Yeah, I didn't see that, but I'll just take your word for it.
Hey, you don't need to take my word for it. I wrote down the White Ranger is cucking the Red Ranger
What?
because the Red Ranger isn't even a freaking thing now. He's not the leader. The White Ranger, Tommy took over.
It's called We're Dreaming of a White Ranger.
No, he's prevalent in a
So
lot.
this is going to be a White Ranger centric.
No, but it was barely.
White Ranger always gets a girl.
Am I a White Ranger?
No.
But I got you. I got you, babe.
Bade?
I got you, babe.
All right.
Should we? So one of the guys was Bulk and Skull.
What?
The ICP guys.
Bulk and Skull?
Yeah. Laugh into the mic, baby.
What the fuck does that...
It's like Bolowinski and like Solowski, something like that. But I wrote down, would it be Bulk Humbug or Bah Hambulk?
Neither.
Oh, man.
Why was the reindeer wearing a leather jacket with a question mark on the back?
Because he's cool.
Because he's secretly the Riddler.
Oh, riddle me this, Rangers. Am I a reindeer or a man?
Like, please tell me I don't know.
I don't know, guys. Am I a reindeer or man?
He genuinely is confused.
Hey, he's working to make you happy. And hey, but doesn't my dad know that what I want is for him to be around to make me happy? That hit home, baby.
That hit home for me because that's what you do.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm like, spend time with me. And you're like, oh, you always want me to spend time with you.
Oh, batty boy. Why did I do that?
Eat a dick.
Okay. Hey, Ranger fans. Is this episode canon? Because if it is, after this episode, we know that Santa exists in the Rangers universe. The Rangers have talked and hung out with Santa Claus.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's insane, baby.
Wait, how'd they get there?
They got teleported by Alpha 5.
Oh, yeah, we saw Alpha. Can we just have a show about... Oh, my God, can we have a show? Can we have a show that's just the two cops and Alpha is like their captain?
Oh, my God. If I knew more, actually, you want to know? I don't need to know more about Power Rangers. I can write that fan fiction.
Yes.
What else do we got? Treat your dad to some hot chocolate. Bitch, you got a job? Why does she have to treat you to some hot chocolate? Oh, also in that scene where she's saying, Kimberly says, I think we have a present for you. You can see the dad in the background go, oh, shoot, I'm in frame. Then quickly step off frame.
Fucked up.
Hey, they didn't have time to reshoot this.
His mustache like goes up into his nose and I hate it.
The dad's?
Yeah.
Hey, that's how you know he's a man. I don't know. I'm not going to watch Power Rangers after this. Super Sentai so much better, guys. Watch that.
I really want to watch the bugs.
Kamen Rider?
Yeah. God, everyone listening to this is gonna fucking hate me afterwards.
Nicole is constantly, whenever she references, I don't know, I like the bugs one, and I say Kamen Rider.
The one where he's just like punching someone to death.
Yeah. Guys, that's it. We're not going super in depth with this Power Rangers episode.
Wait.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, so there's Kimberly. What's the other lady?
Yellow Ranger. I have no idea.
I wish that like they were a couple and not Kimberly and the guy.
I think in the new comics, Rocky and that Yellow Ranger are maybe not. I haven't read those guys. Don't at me on that.
Who's Rocky?
The Red Ranger in this one.
Okay, but that's not Kimberly and the lady.
You want to know who I wish was dating Kimberly? Nicole, and I was in Kimberly's body, baby.
Is that your Christmas wish?
Fuck, if that happened one day, moisture everywhere.
Ew! You're fucking gross.
From me panting, saying, ooh, Nicole, let's push our boobs together. I don't know.
God damn it.
Yeah, guys.
Bye. Just
Thank
kidding.
you. Thank you for listening to us. Have a happy holiday. And do you have anything to plug, Nicole? Maybe some Christmas gifts some people might be able to get last minute for
I mean, they won't be there in time.
But unless they're doing a January, my family on my dad's side would sometimes do Christmas in February because that's just how it worked.
if you want to take that money you got for Christmas and spend it on some cool shit, go to Darling Homebody on Etsy's website. So I guess like etsy.com/shop/Darling Homebody. That's me.
And links are in the description of this podcast.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, every single episode they are.
That's so sweet.
And then what else, maybe, if they want to support us, could they do?
Mostly sketch and Sentai?
But more specifically, where could they buy stuff for that?
Redbubble, and I'm thinking about doing TeePublic.
Yeah.
But it's on Redbubble, so go there.
Yeah,
It's,
mostly Speakin Sentai on Redbubble.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
For me, listen to This Movie's Gay. We have 2 holiday episodes coming out. We're doing Scrooge and Marley and then Make the Yuletide Gay. Those come out on Mondays. Check out I'll Get There. And in a couple weeks, Buffy the Vampire Slayer podcast will be coming out with previous guest TC and her girlfriend Anissa that I'm co-hosting as well.
Oh, before we wrap it up, there was a thing I want to do, which is create a winter Gorma.
I like that idea, baby.
Yeah.
So how do you want to do this?
I'll say the first word, and then you say the second one.
Will the first word be the occupation/title or the noun?
The noun.
Okay, go for it.
Snowflake.
Snowflake. Oh, man, what's an occupation?
Dancer.
You can't come up with that.
But it would be cute.
Snowflake. Garbage man.
No.
Snowflake. Chimney sweep.
Fuck off. It's Snowflake Dancer.
No, it's Snowflake chimney sweep.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, fine.
Because chimney is a noun.
No, chimney sweep is a job.
Snowflake sweep.
Okay, fine. The next one, whatever I say, is what it is.
No, it's not. Denied. Ready? Denied.
Snowflake dancer. You got it, Goop.
Fuck off. You better not fucking edit me saying...
No, it'll be like me saying those things and a pause, and then I'll go, dancer. All right, that's been it. It ended up being much longer than I thought, and with me being as sick as I am, turned out a lot better than I thought, guys. Thank you for listening, for real, for all the listens you've provided us and given us. We appreciate it from the bottom of our holiday. I've been James.
I'm Nicole.
And we've been ho, ho, ho. Mostly speaking Santa. Okay. And what you're about to hear is 'Twas the Night Before Gorma. Enjoy.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through their palace, the Gorma were scheming of torture and malice. Ponder and wander, shuffle about, these die rangers will die, Zydos did shout. Gara arose, I have a plan to murder the rangers and reign of man. We awaken her wickedness, the Countess of Cooties. You know the Gorma with the double D boobies. Not that fumbling hussy, Zydos screamed in objection, while stealthily he hid his coming erection. Both of you sit, shot him said and arose. You bumbling dolts are far from prose. We must look to lore, prophecy foretold. We need the deadliest Gorma dwelling at the North Pole. His words echoed the walls to silence. Even his minions were scared of this virus. Gara said, no, we can summon another. If we bring back that menace, we all will suffer. Shot shouted and hissed, that is enough. We must do what it takes till the rangers are snuffed. So Gara and Zydos sulked down the hall for winter wear such as fuzzy boas and balls. So off they went when opacity switched to gather the Gorma, Father Saint Nick. Flashes of fog now blow in the wind, the bite of a breeze of winter that sinned. The land is desolate, far from a wonder. This place is a waste, a murderous tundra. Snow up to their knees, how will we trudge? Gara angrily says while growing a grudge. Shadam stomps in the snow with rippled effects, and off the three go with nipples erect. Freezing and cold, 1 foot in the grave, the three see a flame glowing inside a cave. Before they break the mouth of the cavern, out popped a monster with cookies on platter. Bearded and fat with bloodshot eyes, clad in all red, no playful disguise. He blurted a quick, "Oh no no," through Gorma giggles of ho ho ho. Shadam says, desperate and quick, "Please hear us out, Gorma Saint Nick. We need an expert like you, vicious and limber." Nick replies with no words, just 2 middle fingers. Zydo scoffs and sighs and clams. "It's clear to me this bitch is a scam. We should all go, we've wasted our time. Let's leave this has-been to his nog and whine." Zydos tilts his head to belt a chuckle, but coughs up blood and his knees both buckle. He looks at his stomach, now wilted and sliced, stabbed and butchered with sickles of ice. Gara screams and screams with curdling cries. Zydos bleeds and bleeds, then gurgles and dies. A trail of red created a path to pooling plasma like a bloodbath. She starts to panic, looks at Saint Nick. The blood on his hands made her faint quick. Unfortunate for her, she's not excused. Nick leaps on his body and drinks her red ooze. Wilted and drained, Nick tosses her husks and turns to Shadam with blood on his husks. Frozen in place, Shadam's piss in his pants. The Gorma tackles this man before spitting a rant. "You banished me here, exiled to freeze, then come to my cave, begging me please to form from a Gorma, evolve to a god, and storms in this corner, dissolving you frauds." Shadam then shouts, "You lack respect." Nick grabs his throat and snaps his neck. The trivium lay lifeless for none to see. Nick heads to his hobble on Christmas Eve. Now back to the town, the tree is lit. Shoji's in gloves, Kazu did knit. Taigo is snuggling a tiny rabbit, while Reen is reading college subscript. Rio is cooking some dumplings to pick, and Kou got cold. He is a shit dick. There's joy and peace, no Gorma-type tricks, all 'cause the one we call Saint Nick. Happy holidays, everyone, from mostly Speakin Sentai.